my channel, or welcome to my channel. Welcome to these sweet, sweet streets. I'm Lady Nadra, and my channel is a beauty lifestyle, mostly lifestyle these days, travel. I do some product reviews. I do a lot of vlogs. I'm a true creative. I'm a over 50. Let's say that first. I'm an over 50 baddie. I am I sing. I'm a pastor's wife, and therefore I'm on my way to church in a few minutes. I write music. I decorate. I'm a retired hairstylist. If you could tell, I cut all my hair off just to make it easy on me. I love makeup. I love all things aesthetically pleasing. So if that's something that you think you might like, please stick around and watch the rest of this vlog. And I hope that something will inspire you to, to be the best you, baby. I mean, just get it together, pull it together, pull it in and make it shine, make it do what it do, right? I don't think I said I like fashion. Yeah, I think that goes without saying. I love fashion. I love things, all things aesthetically pleasing, all things. Whatever category that might fall into for the day or the week or whatever, you're going to see something that is aesthetically pleasing. All right, I'm going to share with you my outfit real quick so I can get out of here and head to church. Okay, so today's outfit is this top, this beautiful red, it's like fleece. Like a fleece top, button down. I love the cinched in waist, but it's a button down with a cinched in waist. Cinched in waist. I got this from Zara. It's current season, so this is in a size. It's either extra large or 2XL or double XL. Whatever the largest size is that Zara carries is what this is. It could be a large. I will put that on the screen. My jeans are I got these from Anthropology, and they are Citizens of Humanity, the horseshoe shaped jeans. I thought I wanted these. They look okay. I'm not a big denim jean girl. I don't know, they never really fit me right, but these are good. These are fine. They don't gap in the waist, and I just thought the shape was interesting. So I got those on, and I have on my tabby boots. Now, these are an acquired taste, these tabby boots, but I'm here for it. I love them. They are very comfortable. Most people would not think so because of the split between the toe, but I don't know. They're very stylish, and I love that for me. I may pop on this Issey Miyake hat. I think I need to get a brush if I do, just in case I decide to take it off. And I'm gonna carry my Balenciaga Monaco. So this is my look for today, and I think it's cute. What y'all think? My makeup for the day is, I have on the Makeup by Mario's concealer in the color 460 under my eyes, around like the corners of my nose and around my mouth. That's my, I have dark areas there, so I just kind of even it out with the concealer. And then I go back in with thick mint bronzer on my cheeks, around the outer rim of my face. I don't wear foundation, so not right now. I shouldn't say ever, but right now I'm not wearing foundation. And then I have the thick mint also above my eye, and then I put a little highlight on my inner lid there. And then I have on, is it makeup? It might be Makeup by Mario's pencil, yes. The Perfect Brown, in the Perfect Brown under my eyes. I don't really like black. It's too harsh for me right now under my eyes. So I put on the Perfect Brown, smudge it out, set it with Morphe's Rot. It's a brown, deep brown shadow. And I just set the liner with the Rot. And then my lashes are by Lily Lashes, and they are the brown blend. So they have a lot of brown hairs in them. I just find that complements my complexion. I don't know, black is it's just too harsh for me right at this moment. That's how I'm feeling. Maybe if my hair were darker, but that's what I'm feeling. On my lips, I have Breadwinner around the outer rim, and then Fenty's MVP on the inside. That's the brightest red that I can find. I don't know, they said the HBIC is good too, so I may try that one at some point, but right now I'm into the Fenty MVP. Breadwinner that I mentioned is also by Fenty. I think that's it. I have on Tiger Lily blush on my cheeks, and this necklace is from Free People. This one is one chain and it's from Zara, and these are my Amazon Bottega dupes. Regular watch combo on this arm, and I have on some silver bracelets. So, all right, this is my look, and I'll see you guys later.
100 grams.
Monday, I just went to Zumba. It was hard. It was hard today. Not that the class is hard, it's just, it was hard for me. I haven't been to the gym in probably about a month and a half or so. Let's call it 2 months. Maybe not that long, but somewhere around there. I haven't been to the gym in a while, and today I felt it in my mental space, and probably transferred to my body after I thought about it, like, dang, this is hard. Then start feeling it in my body or whatnot. It's just, I don't know, it was hard. So I just got to get my mind right and get back into full swing again, because so I don't really know how to read my blood work. I got my blood work done like 2 weeks ago, and I don't really know how to read I'm gonna have to message my doctor so he can explain it to me, because some things look, to me, some things look like they might be low or high or something, and I don't know what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like, come on, they should make it easier for us to understand. So I haven't heard from my doctor, so obviously nothing is wrong, because he would somebody would call. But nonetheless, I still want to talk to him, so I'll send him a message on my my app, and either he or his nurse or somebody will get back to me and explain my results. I probably picked up 10 of those 20 pounds I lost. So I need to get that back off. And right now I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store, and I'm gonna make that dish that I made last week, I think Cajun Southern fried cabbage. I'm gonna remake that. It was good. It was really good last time. I think I cut my vegetables a little bit too fine, so they cooked down and they were looking stringy in there, so that it didn't look good. I didn't like that, the way it looked. Yeah, so I'm gonna remake that. I don't know, maybe later on this evening I might go for a walk, because all I did was Zumba today. So I think I might go for a walk this evening if it's not too cold. Okay, so tea. This lady left her son. Let me get a basket. She left her son, 15-year-old son, in the back seat of her car. Right over there, the guy in the gray shirt. He was sitting in the car waiting on his mom to come out the grocery store. And
I mean, this was crazy Vegas. I never seen this in my life, and it was just
yeah.
because it's like I saw the whole thing.
Oh, you did?
I did. So.
What was she doing? I'm not videotaping you. It's on me. It's on me.
So I was out here and I was doing talks. Then all of a sudden I saw like the 15-year-old. I'm not gonna say 15-year-old. Kid and the other guy come out. He walked over here and he was like, and I saw the elderly woman inside the car. I was like, what the heck is going on?
She's elderly?
Like, she was like maybe like mid-60s, mid-70s. Sick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, kind of out of her head a little bit?
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
You know what happened?
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, the young man was sitting in his car waiting on his mom to come out of the grocery store, and a lady, elderly lady, she said, jumped in the back seat in the car.
Yeah, in the car, in the driver's seat.
In the driver's seat?
Yeah, like she was sitting in like the car area. It's just, it's
Yeah.
wild, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so she jumped in the car, and the boy jumped out and asked the guy to help. So he said, sir, help me. Somebody just jumped in my car. And so he called the cops. That man called the cops. But how did that mom, what was she experiencing when she came out and saw all of this happening? I'm sitting in the gym parking lot, and I probably need somebody to tell me to go in. I'm like, I made it here by the skin of my teeth. You know, I really didn't want to come, but I said I was going, so, you know, I'm doing it. Oh, who's calling me? Spam. So I went by Starbucks and got Mama a vanilla bean frappuccino. I caught myself hiding it. I was like holding it, you know, so she wouldn't see it, so she would finish her food. But then she dropped some of her cake on the floor, so I'm like, well, here we go. You can have this. And she's killing it. Good morning. Today's Wednesday. I'm actually headed out the house to go to the dentist. It's supposed to cool off today, and it's supposed to be raining tomorrow. So I got this t-shirt on from Urban Outfitters, my Zara pants, and my Crocs that the kids got me. I should probably be able to get a better shot of what I'm wearing, but I'm just really comfortable. I just it was hanging up kind of near each other, and so I'm like, oh, let me get the color combination was working for me. So nonetheless, I'm headed to the dentist for a cleaning, I think, and probably a checkup. Hopefully it ain't a whole lot going on. I ordered these like battery cases for my drawers to put the batteries in and stuff. I ordered that from Amazon, and it's saying that it delivered, but I don't see it. So I don't don't think it's in the mailbox because I checked the mailbox yesterday. But anyway, I'm looking for some, I think I had some mints. I got some mints when we went to, Mark and I went to Cafe Rio and they had these good mints. Oh yeah, I got 2. Okay. Because I ate some salami. Why would I do that right before going to the dentist? I'm trying not to chomp these mints that are in my mouth. I have a bad habit of putting like 2 mints at a time in my mouth, and then when they get soft enough like now, I really want to chew it. But I don't want to have mint all in my teeth. Anyway, I was really wanting to tell you guys, so I got in the mail yesterday, I got a letter from my doctor, 2 letters from my doctor telling me that my I'm still pre-diabetic, but my numbers are higher this time than they were before. And I know why they're higher, because I think when I went before, matter of fact, I know when I went before, I was not eating meat. I was very intentional about what I was putting in my mouth. I was doing all the my cholesterol was lower, which is high now too. So the 2 letters said that I'm pre-diabetic and my number is higher than it was the last time, and that my cholesterol, same thing, is higher than it was the last time. And so I need to get a low cholesterol diet. But I was saying that, I was telling you guys that because I told you I didn't understand my kp.org, where it was showing me my test results. I didn't understand how to read the test result, because it did show those 2 things were out of range, like out of the range that they were supposed to be in, but I didn't know if that meant low or high or what. So nonetheless, got a little work to do, y'all. Got a little work to do. Got to eat a little different and make sure I'm exercising. I did not exercise this morning, but yesterday I got a good workout in. I was tired. I was huffing and puffing. I was by myself. You know, it was all those things were working against me, because I did want to quit while I was working out. Like, nobody's here with me either to hold me accountable. But I pushed through. All right, you got me together. Pearly whites. Did a great job. Thank you. This man was at my window. I was sitting in my car. I was trying to text Mark to see, you know, when he could come to the dentist so I could schedule his appointment. And I'm sitting in the car texting, and you know, you feel somebody standing next to the window. I looked up and the man is standing there like this, real close to the window, and he's like, "I love you." You know, and I'm like, "Thank you." And he's talking to me, and so I kind of let the window down just so I could hear him. He said, "Oh, no harm. I love Porsches." I'm like, "Yeah, but do you know that might be scary? I'm a woman. Like, you don't just get next to no woman's car waving your hands and you're a whole strange man." Okay, I'm at Trader Joe's. I'm trying to figure out, do I want this maple pecan clusters cereal, a blend of oat pecan clusters, corn flakes, and multi-grain flakes, or this super nutty oat cluster cereal, a blend of oat clusters, flakes, pecans, almonds, and Brazil nuts. All right, I'm just getting home. So I ended up getting from Trader Joe's. You guys know, I don't know if you remember, I couldn't get my what is the cereal? Let me see. They had a recall on the darn cereal. This one, Simply Granola, the Quaker Simply granola. So the shelves are empty. Then where that was, they're empty. So I ended up. I'm gonna try this. This is the maple pecan clusters cereal. A blend of oats, pecan clusters, corn flakes, and multigrain flakes. So I know to eat oats and stuff when I'm trying to watch my cholesterol. So I'll get up in the mornings and have some cereal or some oatmeal, and prayerfully that will help, because I know I'm not going to do a whole lot of I'm not going to do the no meat again. I don't know. It was okay. I had gotten used to it, but it's not something that was sustainable for me. Hopefully I won't have to, but I'm going to try to see if I can get it down by eating oats and less fatty stuff. You know what I mean? Then I went into Sephora and I picked up this Tatcha, the deep cleanse. I was looking for another cleanser because I don't know that the one by Belief, the jelly cleanser that I have, I don't know. I don't feel like it's getting everything off my skin, and that's what I want, something that's gonna work. I don't mind double cleansing, but it seemed like even after I double cleansed, it just wasn't. It wasn't getting all the dirt and oil off my skin. For me to go in with that cotton pad after, I've washed my face twice and still have all that oil sitting on my skin. Now, I'll know something if I use another cleanser, which I did try using my Fenty Hydra Cleanse. It did okay too. So that one wasn't. I'm gonna try this one though. And if this one still leaves a residue of oil and dirt on the cotton pad, then I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna keep buying different cleansers. This is the last one I'm gonna buy, and I'm gonna use all that I have up before trying something new. Then I got a Sephora facial razor, and this one is so that I can get the little peach fuzz off my face. My mom has always done that to my skin, so she used to just get a razor blade at the shop. She just, get all the topical stuff off your face. So this is a good razor. I saw Aaliyah's face was using this one, so we got that. And then I also got this cleansing balm. So I don't know what this is. This is from Tatcha too. Tatcha. The Indigo Cleansing Balm is what I got. So I'll let you guys know how these products work. Along with what I'm in love with is that Snail Mucin. Y'all. It leaves me feeling so hydrated, and my skin just looks really, really good. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do my face routine tonight, but I added the Snail Mucin in my morning and night routine. So during the day, once I get out of the shower in the morning, I use the toner with the cotton pads. I use the toner, clean my face and shower, use the cleanser and shower, and then I use a toner, and then I put on the Snail Mucin, and then I put a little Belief Aqua Bomb on top of that. And then at night I do the whole thing. And you guys have seen me do that before, and if you haven't, I wash with I've been using the jelly cleanser in shower, and then I get out and use the Paula's Choice liquid exfoliant on a cotton pad. That's a toner and an exfoliator. And then Snail Mucin, Youth to the People's Dream Mask. It's like an overnight sleeping mask. And then Belief is the last product. That's what I use at night. So it absorbs, and even in the morning, my skin is looking good. So Yep, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. My teeth feel so good. I keep running my tongue over my teeth. I feel really good. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Sunday morning, I'm up, showered, teeth brushed, face washed, all the things. Got my moisturizer on. Get ready for church. Trying to dry this. Hopefully it'll soak in fast because I'm, of course, running late. It's 7:20. I gotta be out of here by like at least 8:30. So gotta do all the things. Trying to shoot a reel real quick this morning. Okay, so let me see. This is the first time I'm doing. I did this wrong last time. I wasn't mad at it, but I did it wrong. So you're supposed to put this on first. And that's the Milk Hydro Grip. I talked about that in my January favorites, and I talked about it. I think that's it. I may have talked about it in the last vlog because I think I bought it in the last vlog. Turn this heater off. Mark gets up in the morning. He'd be cold. He's turning into his old man era. He'd be cold in the morning. And he gets up turning that heater on, and then he left with the heater on. 77. So today I think I'll do, see if I can find my orange lip. What y'all think? Let me back up and see if you can see. You see orange. That's what I see. I see orange. Okay, I go slow and I like to build up because sometimes it can get too chalky looking. So. Okay. Now, I can't have this all over my teeth, so I'm going to take my finger and get it off the inside of my lips. Because I have been out of order with this lipstick on my teeth. I'm like, what in the world? When did this just start out of nowhere?
100 grams.
So you must understand while the draft has existed for about 20 years or so.
So let me show you my outfit real quick. I'll start right here. My hat is from Essential. This is, they have a lot of different types of hats, a lot of unique hats in New York. And I love this. I got this last year for my birthday. So this is the vibe. It's black and white. It kind of goes with a lot of stuff, you know. Today we're supposed to be dressing up today for church. So pulled out the hat. This dress is from Trinity 3 Boutique. It's all over the internet. It is a vibe, a total vibe. All the colors I love. Let me go back up. My earrings are from Amazon, the Bottega dupes, the Bottega drop dupes. My necklace is from, or my choker is from Zara. I love that it you know, it opens like that because I have kind of a thick neck. So if you're a thick neck girl, check out Zara's jewelry because sometimes they, you know, they cater to us, all right? So this dress is very, very forgiving. It's, you know, it's just definitely gonna hide what you need it to hide. It kind of cinches in here, but it's still very loose and forgiving, right? So these boots are Jeffrey Campbell, and I got mine at Nordstrom. They're the L shape. The heel is the L shape heel, and People think they're hard to walk in, but they're not. They're not hard at all. It's supposed to rain today, so I don't think it's supposed to rain till later, so I don't need a heavy jacket or anything like that. But I pulled out this jacket, this trench that I got from Kelly Obi online. I ordered this. It took a long time to get here, but I thought this was super cute. This mesh in the back with the pleats and the flowiness, you know. It's my first time getting to wear it, so I pulled it out, and then I have my YSL suede bag. All right, so this is my look, and I'm not gonna wear any shades today because I don't feel like going back upstairs to get them, but this is it.
You're my soul, my life, my source of everything.
So it's Monday, and right now it is currently 3:52, almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Is that afternoon? I'm in my bed. I was supposed to have made my bed or changed my linen today because it's Monday. And if you watch me all the time, you know I change my linen on Mondays. I got up this morning. I went to the gym. My goal was to come back. I didn't go to Zumba. I was gonna go to Zumba, but Ashley, our instructor, was not there today. So once I realized that, I just got on the treadmill and for like 40 minutes, and then I left. Went to the grocery store. And I came home and made some chili. Mark likes chili. I should have made some cornbread. It's not too late. I can go make some cornbread too. But I had these good crackers too, so that's why I didn't think about the cornbread. I was thinking about the crackers. Anyway, I'm rambling. Last night when we came from church, yesterday when we came from church, we just kind of sat around. We were hanging out. Mark, he still needs me close, you know. So I sat down there with him for a while, and then when Morgan came home, she ended up she was at downtown Disney working yesterday. Yesterday she left church early and went to downtown Disney. And because of the rain, it started raining. Their shows got rained out, so she was able to come home. So she came down, got her some food on the way home, and we all sat down there with him, and we were just talking, watching movies, and then Brianna brought her new boyfriend over, and we kind of just sat around with him. And if you don't know, Morgan is my daughter, Brianna is my granddaughter. They're just 2 years apart. Her mom was fast. Yeah, so we kind of just hung out. And then we watched the Grammys. And which brings me to my next segment here, because I was very underwhelmed, I would have to say, at the Grammys, the fashion for the Grammys. There were a few sprinkles. I had to go looking though for the people to see what the people had on, because from what I saw, I just wasn't impressed. Like Taylor Swift. Now, it's not that I expect anything from Taylor Swift, but they just talk about her so much. And these days with her and the Kelsey guy, Travis Kelsey, you know, they do a lot of talking about Taylor. And I just felt like maybe a stylist should, I don't know if she has her own people, if she's strictly using them, or if she's not open, or what, but somebody needs to get her together, because she just looks very typical, you know, Caucasian pop star. Like, she's very vanilla to me. I mean, I'm not just saying, you know, because of her skin. She's just, to me, her style and everything is just very, I don't know. Yeah, and I would, the white dress, It looked very prom-like. Only thing that spruced up that, you know, that prom dress was her gloves and maybe her necklace. Like, to me, that was the only thing that made the look fit the occasion. You know, if that dress had to just, yeah, the dress alone wasn't doing it. Her hair, that was terrible. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I need her to cut all that hair off, and she should have had like a slick back, kind of, you know, kind of greasy, that kind of greasy or gel back look or whatever it is, with a blunt something, just, you know, falling back. That would have done, awaken that look, you know, with a I don't know, maybe a good earring and necklace situation. The gloves, I didn't mind the gloves, but the dress and the shoes, like her shoes were terrible. Her shoes, I don't know, the roundness on the toe, it was too much toe exposed. The shoes were just bad. Yeah, I'm sorry, Taylor. And I noticed there were a few people, like who, Summer Walker, no, wasn't Summer Walker, it was the Victoria Monet, I think, the one that on my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. You can touch my back with your hood, I look fly, I look too good. You can her prom dress. And I think she got, did she get Song of the Year? She got Song of the Year. Yeah, like when people are in these positions, I just feel like they should have the best, the most sought after stylist. Yeah, they need to get it together, because it was very possible that her song was gonna be Song of the Year, you know? It was a big song. Nonetheless, yeah, but her dress was very underwhelming too. Just prom-like, you know. On any given May, you know, late April, May, you'll see these on Instagram. You know, people with their prom dresses on. Those could fit right in there. Then there was this other young lady. She had like a kind of a light sage, I wouldn't say seafoam green, but it was a light colored green dress on, and to me it was nothing special either, but you know, she's a little thin, petite young woman, you know, and I guess it was befitting for her and her look, her aesthetic. I'm not sure who she was, but if she's at the Grammys, it has to do something with music. But yeah, maybe I should ask Morgan and them who she is. But her dress, you know, it had that kind of tissue paper kind of vibe. Like, you know, when you go to a baby shower and you make dresses out of tissue paper. Like, that, to me, that's what that was giving. She had her belly ring, you know, just, I don't know, it just made it look a little bit trashy, and I don't mind edgy. Look, I'm not one of those over 50s that don't understand, you know, trends and things like that. I'm all for it. I love edgy clothing, looks, and all that kind of stuff. It just has to be done right. You know, Janelle Monáe, her dress was stunning. It was very elegant. It was elegant with a little bit of edge to it, and I enjoyed her dress. The look of her dress, the silhouette of it and everything was on point. The black color made it edgy, you know, so that was good. I didn't so much like her Betty Boop swoops. It didn't do it for me. She's such a classic beauty. She is. She's gorgeous. But again, her hair, maybe, you know, just something slick, something sleek, something, you know, Kelly Rowland kind of has the bob sewed up, so I get why she didn't do that, but know, maybe something, a side part with one side back, something else, or like a slick back kind of. She looks good with her hair just slicked back, you know what I mean? Or even if she has something funky with that dress, that would have been good to me. Now, Summer Walker, I don't know what she and her stylist, or she and her auntie, I don't know what they were thinking. It was like, for me, and I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I remember when Tina Knowles used to dress Destiny's Child, and I'd be looking at some of their you know, outfits, and like, they've got to hire somebody else. You know what I mean? She got it right sometimes, but a lot of times it was just way too much for me. I don't know. I didn't like it. But again, this Summer Walker get up, this was ridiculous. It was so costumey, and I mean, all the white feathers, and then that hat. Again, I get Grammys, but that didn't give Grammys to me. You know, that didn't give edge. It just looked like it was too much, you know, like a project. Then Lionel Richie, and I think that's his wife, they showed up looking like they were going over to Lavo to eat. They looked like they were just going out to dinner. You know, Boa or somewhere. I don't know. She just had on a white pantsuit, and it was just like, come on, lady. These people have, I know Lionel Richie and his wife, they got so much money, you know? Pull it together. Get it right. You probably wouldn't have to even spend their money. They could go and get a whole situation loaned to them. You know what I mean? His jacket was nice. I did enjoy his look until I got to his face, because all the fillers and Botox and stuff. I'm like, is that Lionel Richie? Another young lady, I don't know who she was, but she had like an orange, literally an orange, goldy looking orange little curly afro, and a whole denim jacket with fur around the neck and the lapel, and then this denim skirt. It might have had the fur on it too, I don't know. It was with a high split and a long train. Yeah, the orange afro kind of vibe. I think her name was Ice Spice. I don't know. So I get, like, on the Grammys, sometimes the Met Gala, you get to explore different looks other than, you know, the gown, the traditional gown that people would normally wear to award shows. The Grammys is not like the Oscars or the Academy Awards or anything like that, but and so you know, people are reaching for something that's different. So I get that part of it, but the denim maxi skirt, it was just a little too casual for me. Maybe the silhouette or something could have been different. I don't know if they could have made that denim, and it was a dark denim, you know? Maybe if it was a lighter wash. And then the fur. I think it's the denim and the fur. Very baby fat. Again, just because you're young and you're trying to, you know, be edgy doesn't mean you can't have some class. You know, you can do edge with class to it. Come on. I should have been a stylist. That's it. I just should have been a stylist. And I need to shut up because I could have been making all the money. Because these people need some help. Like, I could have got some of Beyonce's money last night. It didn't look like Tina dressed her, but I don't know. Maybe blue or roomy. I mean, she just had on like some shorts and a blazer pretty much. when I was looking for photos of her outfit, I saw where she took some pictures in that outfit with pants on. I think I'm glad that she had the shorts on at the show versus the pants, because that really would have, like, she could have just went out with Lionel Richie and his wife. You know what I mean? Minus the hat. If she didn't have the hat on, you know, it was just regular. The white hat, I guess, kind of, you know, and of course she's just at a status where she can wear whatever she wants to wear, you know. I get that, but I don't know. Her outfit was very underwhelming for me. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, something like that. You can. Miley Cyrus, y'all. Miley Cyrus, I love her. Probably because all my kids were raised in the Hannah Montana era. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Miley. I love that her voice is so, like, deep and gruff. And I love her tone. I just love her tone. I hate that she's got so much going on all the time. Morgan said, I heard her when she thanked last night in her speech. She got an award. I can't remember which one it was, but for whatever song where she thanked her mom and everybody, but not her dad. So I hate that, you know, she and her dad can't get it together. That's really sad to me. You know, that's really sad, because they had that magical moment that they'll, I guess, share forever. So in Hannah Montana, you know. But it'll be okay. I'm sure they'll get to a place where they can be okay. You know, forgiveness is key. But Miley, let me tell you what I did love. I loved that 80s rock hair. I loved her hair. I thought it was so dope and on brand for the Grammys, you know? However, her outfit, I just didn't... To me, it wasn't so much the outfit, or maybe it was the outfit on her. Yeah, I didn't like the little boob covers, and I don't know. I think it could have been done better. And again, I'm always gonna opt for a classier look. You know what I mean? Miley Cyrus is not classy. I ain't seen her be classy. So I get the edge and I get the grunge. But I don't know. I would have picked something else for her. Like, okay, so I guess I shouldn't compare, but the outfits looked similar. And that's why they're coming to mind for me. Halle Bailey. I was gonna say Halle Berry. Halle Bailey. However, she looked, I mean, she was naked. You could see her little panty thing, and you know, it was a naked look. Very, very barely there look, but it was beautiful to me. Like it had, it was youthful, as well as, ooh, I got my window open and it's rain coming through the window now, like with wind. Ooh, oh, my curtain is wet. Oh no, oh, it's just a little wet. Okay, I'm back. Her look was very, very youthful, and but to me, very ethereal and dainty. Those kind of mean the same thing, huh? But it was very, very light and effortless. Her hair wasn't overdone. You know, her makeup was beautiful and subtle, and she looked sexy. If that was what she was after, she looked sexy. I'm sure she was trying to look sexy because she had on panties under the dress. But I don't know, the dress just looked good. I got that, you know, from her. And she sings. She's a you know, pop star, I guess, in that range too, you know. I guess I shouldn't liken her to Miley though, because Miley's a whole nother vibe. But I just thought, remember in Sex and the City when Samantha and Miley had the same dress on? Like, to me, like, where was that outfit, Miley? You should have put that on. Because that was cute on you. You know what I mean? It wasn't cute on Samantha, but it was cute on you. You rocked it. You know who has really been eating lately? Just across the board. Not at the Grammys, but just across the board. Is Fantasia. I think her stylist, his name is 1800 D-Hawk or something like that. On Instagram, that's his name. Go to his Instagram and look at his the people he styled. Fantasia is all up and through his timeline, but he's been doing his good styling with Miss Fantasia, because every time I see her, flawless, honey, flawless. And so, like, she's got all these different looks. All the purple looks were bomb to me that she had. She had this one white dress. I think she wore it maybe like on, I don't know what show it was, Good Morning America or something like that. But it was a white drapey dress with, and she had on a white boot with it. Ooh, that thing was fire and desire, baby. Yeah. Fantasia, she's been cutting up lately, just across the board. Grammys, she looked beautiful. She did look beautiful. The dress was fitting for the occasion. Only thing I didn't like about her dress, the only thing was that she had to like expose her split. I would like to have seen the split start from the waist and just open up on its own, versus her having to keep, every time she posed, she had to like push the dress back and expose her leg. You know what I mean? Because the split was a moment. You needed the split for the dress. Otherwise, it would have just been too heavy at the bottom, or it just wouldn't have fallen right if there was no split. So the split was purposeful. It was just too low to me. I think they should have brought the split up a little higher, and that would have made the difference in the way the dress hung. But Tasia with that little lip thing, like from afar, it looked like it could be spit coming down her lip. But that piece of jewelry that she had on her lip, that is cool. Like, I need that for something. I don't know where I'm going, and I'm gonna put that on my lip, but I want it. Fantasia's hair, unlike, like, I didn't like Janelle Monáe's little swoop-de-doops. Like, hers looked more like Betty Boop. Fantasia's was more of a current wave look. You know what I mean? Her little swoop-de-doops around her face. I don't know. It didn't feel, maybe I'm not used to seeing Janelle Monáe like that. I'm used to seeing her more with the pompadours and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like she should have had something like that last night. I know maybe she's trying to change up her image, give herself a different look. Or maybe she just didn't feel like having all that hair on or whatever. I don't know. You know, wear what you want to wear, honey. But I'm just saying, I'm talking about y'all looks. Like, so I just wanted to, from my point of view, who am I, you know. But yeah, Fantasia's dress was really, really pretty. It was, like I said, fitting for the occasion. So if I had to rate her look, which she's been getting 10 out of 10s for me, you know, for a while now, that one probably was an 8, you know. But she did her thing when she was singing last night. And now, I didn't see her on the red carpet, or did I see her on the red carpet? I saw it on her Instagram. My girl, Erica Campbell. Yeah, that's my girl. That's my friend. Like, for real, my girl. Like, we talk on the phone all the time, really. She's my girl. She's so sweet. She's my heart. Anyway, she did 2 looks last night, and her song didn't win Best Gospel Song, but she's got plenty Grammys. I needed it to go to Ty Tribbett last night. That was well overdue, you know. He needed to get that. But back to the dress. she chose brown for both dresses, and I think her stylist was Jay Bolin. And yeah, he did good. He did great. As a matter of fact, she looked gorgeous. I love Erica in a bob, and she had that bob going for one of the pictures, and then she had that. She's a middle part. Actually, I don't know if I like her better with a middle part or a side part, because either one, she's just beautiful. She's just beautiful, and she looked gorgeous with that middle part with the long hair as well as with the bob. The bob was more edgy, more Grammy-like. The other dress, because of the color and the pattern on it, it fit Grammys, but it was very a very voluptuous dress. It was, is that the right word? That I'm voluminous dress. Yeah, it was a voluminous dress. It was probably not so much Grammy attire. So I preferred the look she had with the bob if I had to pick between the two. But they were both great looks. Now, you know who I thought looked beautiful? I mean, I loved everything about the look. Everything. Come on, come back in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Oh, come on in the room. Okay, here we go. Back in the room. All right. You know whose look I loved? Everything about the look I loved was Miss Celine Dion. I mean, she looked gorgeous. I was so sad. I was like, what's wrong with her? They were like, everybody was, you know, cheering that she was there, and then I heard that she had to cancel her Vegas residency because she's suffering. I did a little research. They were talking about her, you know, her health, and glad to see her back, you know, healthy and yada, yada, yada. But I looked into it, and she has something called stiff person's disease or syndrome. Stiff person syndrome, which the way I understand it is that it could affect, it could affect, or they say that it's rare. It's rare, from maybe like 2 out of 1 million people would have this syndrome. But basically it's an autoimmune neurological autoimmune syndrome that attacks your muscles, you know, where your own cells start to attack your muscles. And the way it's showing up for her is she's not able to, she says she has trouble walking and also singing. The muscles that you use to sing, you need those muscles, you know, in order to be able to especially sing like she sings. Some of these people ain't using their muscles. Some of these people are just, you know, relying a lot on technology. But that's Celine Dion. She sings. When she sings, she sings. And so, yeah, I'm sure she did it for as long as she could. I saw something where she was just like, you know, in tears because it was, you know, she was having to admit that this is affecting her more than, you know, she let on. She's been struggling with it for a while. And so, yeah, I didn't even know. I thought maybe she was just like, I think she had taken vocal rest for 1 year. My battery died, sorry. But anyway, I was saying that Celine Dion had been on vocal rest for like a year. And now that we know this, that's probably why, you know. Dang, it's getting darker and darker. Ooh, yeah, that's probably why. She was on vocal rest because she was probably struggling with this then, you know, maybe unbeknownst to her she was struggling with it, but that's making me very, very sad. You know what I mean? That could actually happen to such a phenomenal talent, a phenomenal voice, you know? Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Anyway, she looked gorgeous though. She looked gorgeous last night. She had on a gown. I almost couldn't tell what she had on under that bomb Valentino coat that she had on. That whole look was on the runway. We saw that on the runway, and Law Roach was her stylist for years, and so she was able to bring him out of retirement, honey, because he said, I'm done. I'm done dressing the girls. So, you know, he always has Zendaya looking so dope. And I don't know if he just dresses her or if he really is not dressing anybody anymore, but Celine Dion was able to bring him out of retirement, and he dressed her in that Valentino coat and a gown. It was a gown underneath, and her split was doing the doggone thing. Like, I don't know if it was the fabric or what, but her split was open. It was giving what it was supposed to give, and it had a bow on top of it to kind of keep her concealed, but it looked very, very classy. But she kept the coat pulled closed. I don't know if that was purposefully done, but most of the pictures that I saw, she had the coat closed, which it was a good coat. So you know what I'm saying? It was a good coat. I didn't mind that she was closing it, but I was just trying to see what she had on underneath, and it was looked like a pink kind of gown with that caramel. Ooh, excuse me, caramel is getting to be my bedtime. It's still dark outside. It's like 5 o'clock. But she had that caramel coat on. I don't know if it was a cashmere coat. I don't know what the fabrication of the coat was, but it was good. It was good. But the juxtaposition of the coat to the gown was on fire, and her hair was nice and soft. Of course, she's a woman of a particular age, you know, so that look was fitting for her for the Grammys. You know, the coat brought the gown, kind of gave the, again, juxtaposition of casual up against the gown. It had the right, it was the right marriage of the two. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I loved her look. It was perfect for the occasion. It was perfect for the client. It was just, yeah, I loved it. Another coat look that I certainly enjoyed was not at the Grammys. It was not at the Grammys, but they were showing at, I think it's the 15% gala. 15% pledge gala. That's what it was. 15% pledge gala. And this is centered around Black businesses being included in the space of retail, I think. I think it has something to do with that. But anyway, they had a gala last night, and Tracee Ellis Ross, y'all know Tracee Ellis Ross, she never disappoints. Never ever does she disappoint. Like on her most casual day, she never disappoints me. She had on this fur, I think it was like, it might have been faux fur, I don't know. But she had the jacket on with a belt around the coat. We all gonna be doing that now. You know what I'm saying? It's like these coats are having a moment. They're having a moment. Just get you a good coat to put on top of your outfit and you're good. But she had a belt on with hers, and it was giving. The shoe, the coat, the belt, the hair, all the things were working together for her good. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She did the doggone thing. I saw other influencers there. I think Janae had on this big gown for the event. It was a wedding gown actually by Hanifa. They were all, I think you're supposed to wear black designers when you go to this gala. And I think they've been doing it for like 3 years. Kind of a smaller version of the Met Gala. Although the Met Gala has different themes every year, I'm not sure if this 15% pledge gala is on that level, but it's, yeah, you get what I'm saying. It's very focused. It's a focused group, and they have this gala, and it's getting bigger and bigger. I enjoyed her look. When I looked at the photos from that event, I enjoyed Tracy's look the most. I think she, you know, she has that pattern beauty. So that's why she was there, and I think they honored her on that evening event. But yeah, it was in LA at I keep calling it the Staples Center, at the crypto arena. That's where it was. And yeah, it was very nice event. It looked to be a very nice event, but Tracy Ellis Ross's look was on point. It was on point. Then I found out too that Miss Diana Ross, the boss, she's gonna be the face of Saint Laurent. I don't know when that starts, but I heard that from Carolyn Gray that, yeah, the boss, she's gonna be the face of Saint Laurent. I think that's so incredible. She's like gotta be close to 80, and she's gonna be the face of a major brand like that. That's dope, y'all. That's dope. I love that for her. So I have talked to you guys enough. I'm probably going to close this vlog out because it's kind of been a little bit all over the place. I can't really call this a weekly vlog because I got thrown off. I got thrown off somewhere in there, but I did want to put something out. So nonetheless, this is Monday night, and I'm gonna end here. Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and let me know which one was your favorite Grammy look. You know, even if you just saw the pictures that I just showed you, let me know which one was your favorite look, and are you enjoying Fantasia's fashions as much as I am? You know what I'm saying? Leave me a thumbs up and let me know what you think. All right, hope to see you in the next one. If you like my vibe, hit the bell for notifications so that you can know when I post a video. And you know, I'll see you next time. Bye.